Welcome to Short Shot Archery, and today on the Arrow Versus show we have something very special for you. Yes, ice packs. Not your standard ice pack. These are a foam-based ice pack. Of course, I'm no ice pack expert, but they're definitely different than your standard ice pack you buy at the store. They're not just filled with a liquid. There's actually a foam in there. So I have some that are unfrozen, and I have some that are frozen. We're going to be shooting them with two different poundage bows, a 30-pound bow and a 50-pound bow. And I got a whole variety of arrows to shoot at the ice packs. So let's start off with this video shooting the 30-pound bow with some nice thick arrows and see if we can put them through all these ice packs here. So the arrow out of the 30-pound bow cut right through. It was an Easton X7. If anybody's interested. And yeah, see, there is some water in these, but you can see, hopefully, well, besides some of the water, there's definitely foam in there. So let's go and bring out some frozen ones. Yeah, they're pretty solid. So I think we're gonna take like an every other one out. So we're gonna take this one, stick a frozen one here. So we have unfrozen, frozen, unfrozen, frozen. So we got two frozen ones. The rest are still unfrozen. But let's see if that stops the arrow now. Okay, so that kind of just sounded nasty. The arrows actually did all kinds of crazy things because they're coming in like a weird angle now. But let's see. The first one, did it go through? Okay, so the frozen blocks, as you can see, this only has one hole in it, and that's from before. But the frozen blocks have officially stopped the arrows. They stopped at the second frozen block. These are only halfway through. Not all the way through, so that's a big bonus. And now it'll be the process of getting them out of these three right here. Look at that. Okay, now it's time to jump up to the 50-pound bow. I'll be shooting the Easton X10s out of this, and I have a really large, the newer Eastons, the X27. Hopefully that's correct. This puppy's gigantic. Yes, this was my largest indoor arrow, and now we're up to here. So we're gonna see how much damage that can do out of a 50-pound recurve. X10s are just way too fast. You gotta see this. This is unbelievable. So if the target was not there, it would have just kept going. Yeah, honestly, sure, I probably should or could freeze all of these. I don't have the freezer space for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Thanksgiving is coming up. You know, you gotta get that free turkey. But even if multiple, if we had all of these frozen, I think at some point we'd still run into a problem just because of the speed and velocity of this arrow. For kicks though, I do want to shoot the really big arrow. I'm gonna need to refletch this, possibly. Other than that though, this has been a pretty cool test so far, but stay tuned, because here comes, this is like the Big Daddy arrow. Well, it's gonna be coming to town on these ice packs. As a little side note here, this huge arrow doesn't even fit onto my string properly. I can't even fully draw it back, but it's just got a lot of force and weight behind it. I didn't weigh this thing out, but I am sure it's got to be closer, over 400 grains. I think the point alone's a good 200 to 250. So it's a pretty beefy arrow. And let's see, how far did it actually go? Oh, okay. So I added two on the front here. These were not here before, these two. Well, as you can see, there's the tip. And there they go. Ta-da! Arrow's in great shape still. Now the X10 definitely needs new vanes now. That again went through, stuck into the target, went through all of those, including the 2 additional ones. And I want to say again, even if the target wasn't there, this arrow, this X10 would have definitely kept going, which is really crazy on the penetration of these arrows, even with the ice involved. I hope you enjoyed watching. I found this fascinating. Truthfully, before making this video, I actually thought I was going to have a problem just going through these ice packs unfrozen. So I didn't have the space or the capacity to freeze more than a couple of these. But I think even with almost all of these frozen, or all of them frozen, I think this arrow would still make it through. And it's in great shape still. I can shoot it again for another video. So thank you for watching. Please share this. Please give it a like if you enjoyed. Hey, leave your comment down below. Tell me what you thought. Send me any ideas you want me to do in the future. I always look for new ideas. And as always, happy shooting.